hello. So further to our teacup cake topper and our wafer paper flowers, I'm going to be adding a little bit of edible lace, which I love using. It's really pretty. I'm also going to be adding a little bit of gold luster to the butterflies to get this. I've let them set overnight because I kind of want them to hold their shape so they look like they're flying on the cake. But yeah, really pretty. So if cake lace is something that you've been wanting to have a go at, or just know how I do my cake lace, then keep watching. So now I'm just going to show you what I use to get my cake lace. I'm using at the moment Squires Kitchen, which I've only been using for a little while, but I'm really getting on with this one. So it's a good cake lace to use. There is so many out there, but I like this one. You can even make your own if you can be bothered. I can't. So now I'm going to show you how I put it into the mat. Going in with that mixture. Just fill in them gaps, a bit like grousing if you like. So I've already got the oven on. It does say on the instructions between 60 to 70 Celsius. You can actually just leave these out to air dry, but it's obviously quicker in a slightly warmed oven. So now I'm just going to scrape that off. And then, so it doesn't take a lot to fill it, really. And then I'm just going to pop that in the oven, like I said, for around 23 minutes. And then I'll show you how we take that out. So after we're out of the oven, all we do is flip the mat over. Pick out some of that cake lace and then slowly just keep bending that mat back and pulling on the cake lace gently, and it should come away. There we go. So not that you can really tell here, but I did put a little bit of gold luster actually in this mix just to get it to more of an off-white, because it's really bright white. But I don't really think you could tell. But you can see it more when it's on the cake. This is only a very small mat. I have bigger ones where you can make a lot more in one go, but this is only a small one. So if you do like this mat, but you've got a big cake, make sure you buy a few of them. So I'm just going to show you now how I get my little butterflies all sparkly and metallic. So here I've got that Squires Kitchen luster. So just get a bit of that. Nice fluffy brush. So this is better to do the sooner they come out of the oven, because as they start to set and become harder, the luster doesn't stick as well. So just give that little turn over. Metallic gold butterfly. Okay, so now I'm going to just put, I've already started putting on here some of that cake lace. You can see now on the cake it's not brilliant white because I had a little bit of gold luster dust. But I'm just going to go and stick this on around the cake. So I've got a little bit of water, that's all it takes. a little bit of water, a little brush, and you don't want too much because you don't want to soak the cake lace. Just gently tap that on. And that water on, you could use edible glue as well, but water holds it just fine. And it just, so delicate, it's really pretty. So as you can see, it's a bit long on this bit, so I'll have to cut that down to size. Get some scissors. There is. So I'm going to do the same on the bottom, and then I'm going to fix on our little butterflies. But yeah, so far it's looking pretty. So now I'm just going to add some of them little butterflies, and I'm going to, I kind of want a couple up here on my cup. So this is always a bit trickier because these are so delicate, but I'm using just a little bit of royal icing that I've made up. And just going to hold that for a sec until it's set. A little butterfly, and I want another little one, so I will dot a few of these just around the cake. There. Don't want to flatten his wings. Pretty. So yes, I'll dot a few more of them around, and then I will show you the full cake. And there it is, all them butterflies nicely placed. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will speak to you all soon.